Okay. Yeah. So this has been my worst month in over a year because I'm turning a lot of levers right now. I'm switching up my whole store. Basically, I planned on this. The entire first quarter of the year is going to be basically horrible. I'm planning on it, you know. Basically, I'm getting rid of all my older inventory, basically blowing all that out, and getting switching over to more higher dollar stuff, more at this point rare kind of stuff, kind of deal. So yeah, this month I did horribly. I only made $616 in net. You know, did not do great. Uh, you know, a lot of sources out, finishing up things, and like I'm saying, jump here. A lot of these, actually, I did a whole bunch of these tractor parts here, and those are low, like $15 ones. But I did multiples, so I got like $15, but I had like tons of them. Like, it's not gonna let me show you them, but it's like 4 to like 12 units. I think I had like 12 units here somewhere. Anyway, so there's 8, $2 a unit, 16. That's 8 of them at $13 kind of deal. So even though they're low cost, they're still up in the like $50 per unit kind of deal. And like I'm saying, here we're 40. That's 10 for some reason. Oh, I wanted to get that gone. So that's 10. So that's an exception. But most of these are easily over 20s, 50s. And I'm not even playing with the motorcycle parts right now. But here, go back here. Here we are in motorcycle parts. Some rims. And, you know, we're into like 94, 200s. A lot of 40s, a lot of over 100s. Some more over 40s. There's 80s, 120. Jump one more here. 30s, 30s, 60s, 70s. There's a $9 for something. What's that? Oh, that's a... Yeah. Little Pokemon cards. That's why I want those gone. But yeah, there we are. So like... And then, yeah, we're in my older stuff. Actually, these are the V-Friends and all that cards. I want those gone, too. But there we are. So I'm kicking up my ASP, my sell-through, and that's why. And my problem is I'm putting all these long tails into place, but I don't have any short tails. And I thought that the like collectible cards and comics and all that would have been short tails, but honestly, that's another long tail. So my problem is that I don't have any long tails right now. And I have a solution for that, but I'm not going to do it until like February. I'm not going to implement it because I don't want to be driving through the snow because I have enough stuff to source that I have to clear out all those motorcycles. So right now I have some more farm stuff I'm going to be listing right now. I have a whole bunch of freight stuff sitting on the back burner because around March till April I'm going to be building my freight setup, and that's going to kick things up. But in the meantime, I am setting up sourcing for a faster seller, high demand item, and that's going to fill in the extremely slow sellers. Because while it's great stuff, it's slow sellers. I know it's slow sellers. It's like 3 months to 6 months to realistically get a buyer that's going to find that thing and get into it for what I really want it done. So I'm trying to get away from the, like, here we are, $11 net stuff and move into more along the lines of $40, $50, $60 net stuff to make the listings better per listing. Now, like I'm saying, this, even though it's lower net, it's somewhat faster sell through, but it's a ton more work. So it's like, it's $10, but I'm spending 10 or 15 minutes making the listing for that $10 or $15. And when I say making the listing, I mean picturing it, doing all the research, making the listing, picturing it, boxing it, putting it away, all in about 10 minutes, okay, per listing. And, you know, everybody's like, you can do a listing in like 2 minutes. Yeah, but that's just taking the pictures and maybe making the listing with almost no research. Realistic, those kind of things, it's going to take 5 minutes to do the research. And then you're not including the packaging because you're just putting it aside. And you're doing the packaging on the back end. Well, I do it all on the front end. All my stuff's ready to go out the door. Everything's ready to go out the door right now. So, simple as that. But, like I'm saying, these first 3 months, I'm planning on it. It's going to suck. I'm making a transition for the better kind of deal. And I knew it was going to be horrible. That being said, this is my worst month in over a year. I try to be it. That I should be making twice that. Realistically, I should be making twice that. But I know it's going to take some time for all these things to kick in, and I need that short-term sell-through player. I don't have that right now. I don't have the short-term sell-through player. Like I'm saying, I'm setting up those things right now. It's probably going to take a month and a half before I can actually set those into place. And then once I set those into place, it's going to be like that John Deere listing where, where's my forward here? Where I go into it, here we are, a whole bunch of John Deere parts, where I go into it and I make 10 listings off a single listing, and once you do that, it's basic, and it's reliant upon part numbers more than any, here, this is only going to show me the first picture, but here you are. So this just shows the first picture, and then I flip the bag over in the back picture, because all they're looking for is that part number, if they need that part, they don't need any special pictures. All they need is that right there, and then there you go. So it's simple as that, and I'm turning 2 into 20, basically, after fees, there will probably be 15, but it took me all like 2 minutes to make the listing, and then I boxed each and every one of these 10 into 10 different boxes, so if somebody wants to buy 6, I can either consolidate it or I can simply ship them out 6 different boxes kind of deal. Or if they buy one, I got one box ready to go. So here, where am I here? Oh, it's upstairs. I'm not taking a guess upstairs. But yeah, there you go. But that's how I did. I knew it was going to be horrible, and it was horrible. So not a great start to the year, but I need to make it up on the back end. Simple as that. And yeah, so like I'm saying, still about 37%, but I need that to get higher. I need my net to get higher, and I need my average gross per sale to be higher per listing, which means I need that to go up. In order to make that transition, I knew I'd have this first quarter is just going to be horrible, because even though I'm doing I'm pulling different levers all at once. I'm pulling like 4 different levers at once to move entire stuff out and move this up higher. So here you are, $20, like I'm saying. I need this to be more. So this is this month's listings. I didn't do that many listings this month. I've been doing a whole bunch of other stuff besides the listing. That's part of it too. And it's been cold. I'm not going to lie, the weather has a good effect. But here we are, under 24. A lot of those are those like VFN cards and what are they called? The John Deere parts. 20 to 50. I need less orange. I need more blue. I really do. And then we got other things. We got 17, 15. That's right. That'd be nice. These two are where I want to be playing around with. Right here. 50 to 100. We've got a couple others, over 200s. So, yeah. So that's where I am. I got some more tractor parts I want to sell tonight. A whole bunch of probably $20 to $50 parts. And there you guys go. That's where I'm at. End of the month review. I do these every month. Just to give you guys a whole inside track. I'm being as truthful as I can. 0 edits here except for the little thing, because it's the Mark edited video kind of deal. So it's simple as that, But I know it's going to be a couple hard months. This whole thing is so that I can go back through and see my mistakes. Everybody says, I wish I would have done it from the start. I did it from the start. So there you guys go. End of the month review for January 2026. And yeah, thank you guys. Mark.